Okay, so now it's time to revisit this bad boy, Ralph's Club Elixir from the house of Ralph Lauren. From what I've been seeing online now, since I've had this fragrance for a couple of weeks now, it's a love-hate relationship. Some people love it, some people hate it, and everything else in between, from fragrance reviewers, from just regular people who've happened to get their nose on it. But for me, I still stand by it. I still think this is one of the best pickups that you can get in 2023. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the longevity. I'm going to talk about the performance. I'm going to talk about the projection, the Silage, all that good stuff. And you know how I always do every video. Roll that beautiful Bing footage. Okay, so Ralph's Club Elixir, like I said before, I still stand by and say that this, to me, to my nose, is one of the best pickups that you can possibly get in the year 2023. So look how beautiful that presentation is, but we're not going to get into all that. If you want to know more about the presentation, things like that, then go to my other video. But as far as the longevity, as far as the Silage, as far as the projection, this will project probably beast mode for like the first hour or two to my nose. You can smell it, you can grasp it, and things like that. So I think that's pretty good. As far as the longevity for Ralph's Club, I would say this lasts a good probably about 7 to 8 hours on my skin. Not beast mode and longevity, but then at the same time, it's not a wimpy fragrance. Like when you think you can't smell it, you're gonna smell it. So, so as far as the longevity, I want to give that one probably about an 8 out of 10 because it does have pretty good longevity. As far as the projection, I'm going to give that probably a 7 out of 10 because although the projection is good, it's not going to project the entire length of your fragrance, but you're going to get whiffs of it as you think that the fragrance is no longer on your skin. Silage, I haven't really walked past somebody and for them to say, oh my God, what are you wearing? I can smell that. So I'm not saying that the Silage is the best, but I'm not saying that the Silage is the worst. So I'm going to give the Silage probably about a 6 because, and it's just because I haven't really had that Silage interaction with anyone. Like I've never left the room and then people are like, wow, I really did smell you. You smell good or anything like that. So overall performance, I would say I would put this kind of in the middle of saying that this is probably about a 7.5 overall out of 10 when it comes to performance overall. That's Silage, that's longevity, and that's projection. I would say probably about a 7.5. Now, do I still say that this is an amazing fragrance? Yes. Can I overspray it? No. Paid too much money for it. So this is not a fragrance that you can overspray or anything like that right now because it's just an expensive fragrance. So I wouldn't say any of that type of stuff, but I will say that this is still scent profile, one of the most beautiful fragrances I've put my nose on in 2023. Not saying that this is the best smelling fragrance of all time, but as far as 2023 releases, I have other fragrances that I can put in that category, but they're not 2023 releases. I just happened to buy them in 2023. Like for example, Davinci Vintage from the House of Banana Republic, I will put up there with this. Not, it doesn't smell the same, but I'll put up there as one of my favorite fragrances. But it didn't come out in 2023. So that's pretty much it. Just wanted to let you guys know that asked, what is the longevity? What is the projection, the C odds of Ralph's Club Elixir? Do I recommend you buy it for the price? Yes, but as a lot of people say, this is probably going to go on discounters pretty soon. And can I say it's going to go within the next like few weeks? I doubt it. It is an elixir. It's just like 1 million elixir. It's just like Sauvage's elixir. They're going to be pricey for less juice. But is it worth it? I think so, in my humble opinion. So this has been Davinci the Poet. You know what I do, poetry and sim reviews. Tell a friend to tell a friend's mother, father, sister, brother, cousin that Davinci the Poet does poetry and sim reviews. I'm out. Salute, peace, and God bless.